Motherhood is a privilege granted to women, and the many ages that have passed have proved that the exalted state of womanhood has indeed taken humanity to the pinnacle that it is on, the female side of creation. Womanhood has proved itself up to the challenge posed before it. Literature and history have been truthful enough to acknowledge the large role that women have played in the drama that is life. I, a lowly creature, owe much to my mother for what I enjoy today. I am grateful to my human mother for all these. However, I cannot help but look beyond what is at my fingertips. For, at the back of all that I perceive and actually experience, is a far more exalted state that I cannot help but fall back on whenever I sit down in recollection. I see myself as a child of a power far beyond the human, perceivable, yet tangible. Something inside me tells me that I am a creation of a power far beyond my perception. I am a child of a being that does not need to do anything so that I may be. I perceive this being as my creator I have to relate with as best as I can. During this month of May, which is dedicated to motherhood, I acknowledge that this power is beyond gender and yet is not without it. I have decided that for today, For this particular exposition, I shall recognize with respect her femininity and therefore her motherhood. My mother is rich. She is gifted with all the material wealth that she has provided me with. From the free air that I breathe to the geographical makeup of the cosmos she has set me upon, everything in it is in its place. All these to my advantage and to the benefit of all beings she has set upon it. My mother is powerful. She commands the movements of her universe in circular motion, the learned say, at a precise tempo. A single digression, nay, even in just a second, would result in a cataclysm which would upset the whole of creation. So, every beat is accounted for. The chirping of a birdling, the intensity of a sun ray, the flow of water in the tiniest rivulet, the swaying of a stalk heavy with ripening grain, the yellowing of a tropical fruit, the dance of a moonbeam upon a leaf on a night when the moon is at its fullest. All these and everything else, even the deafening roar of the undoing of a mountainside when a wealthy man decides to put up a mansion on a hilltop, the firing of a vengeful gun, the launching of a satellite when a nation wants to show the world just what power it has in its artillery shafts. All these are within the domain of the strength of my mother. And yet, my mother is gentle. She it is who understands the power of a teardrop. She knows the warmth of an embrace. She is generous with her kisses, and she assuages the most painful of hurts, even the lashing of cruelty humans can inflict on fellow humans. All these and everything that is good and beautiful are attributes of my mother. And how do I repay her? With the love that she loves me with. Can I equal her love? No, never. But I can try. And I do. When I keep still. When I collect to myself. When I go back to her in silence. I know she is there. Because I experience her peace, and I can most sincerely claim Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. As I sit in silence, my mind begins to recall the many special and precious moments where I experience my purest love. Love that allows me to see and feel my worthiness, my greatness as your precious child. You made me see and experience myself as I truly am, pure, perfect, and complete. How does it feel when your love brings out the best in me? What is really the best in me? You made me see myself from your eyes of truth and love. From your eyes of truth and love, I'm able to separate myself from all the stories that I and others have built around me that has imprisoned me for a long time. I'm able to go beyond all the circumstances, misdeeds, and all the falsehood that somehow have embraced me, as mine, as my truth. But somehow this have pulled me away from you, from truth, from freedom. With your loving compassion, I'm able to have the courage to see both the truth and the falsehood within. I merge the truth of who I am. You help me do this. You help me see myself as the living being, the one who is eternally pure, eternally true, eternally free, eternally light, a living energy. As I focus on this everlasting truth, I begin to realize my deep connection with you, supreme light, the ocean of love, my loving mother, who sees me constantly in my highest and purest natural state, taking in your purest love. I'm able to slowly build these portraits of love. So that I'm able to shield myself from all forms of fear and falsehood. Under your watch, I remain secure and safe. Secure and safe and free to be me. Your love is able to sustain my zeal and determination to stay in your circle of love, to protect me from being distracted and sidetracked, to pursue your great plan for me to attain my fullest potential, my highest attainment, being complete and perfect. Sometimes when the going gets tough, I'm easily swayed to take the easy and fastest way to achieve my precious dreams. And I forget you in the process. That I could feel unseen hands of love, so that I get to focus, check perspective, my ways, so that I can go back this godly trap. I could feel you will never ever give up on me. And if I the soul and the easy tendency to do so, I hold on to your highest dream of me and for me. And for this is just love and heartfelt gratitude from the heart, my sweetest